Ba-ba-da-da. How's it going, everybody? How you doing out there on this Friday evening? Well, it's Friday evening where I'm at. I don't know if it's Friday where you're at. It's time is relative, man. Check this out. Look at the robot voice here. quarantine, but you still go outside because you need the sun's rays every day. That's me freestyling right there. See, I can get one sentence and then stop. One sentence. One judge. One jury. Are you guilty? Or how about not? Sometimes people are guilty. Sometimes people are found guilty when they're not. Then that's a hell of a sentence, my friend. Let's see how you guys doing. What's happening? How you guys doing? I just came from over there. How you guys doing tonight? We got Logan McDermott and Robin in Facebook. We got Papa Pandemonium in Twitch. Happy Friday indeed. We got Treach on YouTube. What's happening? Kelly Burns, I miss you. I missed Kelly Burns. She said she'd donate. She said she'd donate a growler of beer from Izzy Hop for the stream. So speaking of that, how was your guys' week? Spectacular? Is it as spectacular as Redbreast, single pot still, Irish whiskey? A little ASMR. What's up, Mark? Facebook. We're just getting warmed up here. Just playing a little bit. Talking about getting loose. This is camera backwards. It's blowing my mind. Can you hear me out there in the world? If you can hear me out in the world, give me a I can hear you out in the world. As loud as you can. Alright, we're gonna you ready to pivot? Do the old pivot. Life's a series of difficulties. This a little bit closer. That's better. Oh, you know what? I should get some drums on this thing. Boom, 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 dun, dun, boom, boom, dun, boom, 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 boom. Gotta find the right tempo. this is the main problem with this machine. Like, if you've seen other people looping things, they can just press a button and it kind of automatically syncs to a beat. But this one, I kind of have to be on that beat in order for it to really work and quantize and loop properly. So that's the thing I'm trying to figure out how to do on the fly. So we're just gonna sing this song without it for now until I practice it a little more, because it's necessary. It's necessary. It's very necessary. It's a very necessary. It's not necessary. Not what's necessary to a celery is not necessary. Comfort to you has got nothing to do with where you are, or where you've been, or where you're going. Comfort to you has got something to do with who you are, and how you've loved, and how you've pain, in higher sorrow, in higher sorrow. Do you know that all you know is who you are? So walk on down that avenue to desolate and dangerous truth, where comfort cries in captured calm, past beyond its fear qualm, holding on and holding on. The revolution of mind has come. Ooh. Oh, I'm trying to do it on the fly. That's so bad. It's not showing up. Ooh, ooh. Comfort to you makes no difference with or without it. You know you're gonna be fine either way. Comfort to you, goes right through you and travels away. Why won't it stay? It travels away from your love to your pain, where it remains until you know that all you know is who you are. So if I had the right metronome. I just couldn't find it before. You know. But it kept going. What? I think it's because I put 16 bars. Let's see if I was supposed to do 8 bars. I think the song might be like 12 bars or like, because I can only pick 1, 2, 4, 8, 16. Let's try this. We're learning, folks. Oh yeah, it's fixed length. There you go. I think I finally did it. to you. Comfort to you, comfort to you. Comfort to you, comfort to you, comfort to you. Comfort to you, comfort to you, comfort to you. 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 Comfort to you, comfort to you, comfort to you. Comfort to you, comfort to you, comfort to you. 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 Comfort to you, comfort to you, comfort to you. Comfort to you, comfort to you, comfort to you. Comfort to you, comfort to you. Comfort to you, comfort to you. Comfort to you, comfort to you, comfort to you. Comfort to you, comfort to you, comfort to you. 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 Comfort to you, 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 comfort to you. Comfort to you, comfort to you, comfort to you, comfort to you. Comfort to you, comfort to you, comfort to you, comfort to you. Comfort to you, 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 comfort to you. Comfort to you, 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 comfort to you. Comfort to you, comfort to you, comfort to you, comfort, comfort to you, comfort, comfort to you, 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 comfort to you. Comfort to you, 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 comfort to you. Comfort to you. Comfort to you. Comfort to you. comfort to you, 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 comfort, 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 comfort to you, 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 comfort, comfort to you, 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 comfort. to you, comfort 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 to you. Oh, what's happening, guys? You guys still there with me? What up? What's happening? Hey, Smoky Water Studios, how's it going? On YouTube. How's it going? Yeah, this is it's been a nice little I was messing with the different way to use that push, where I can trigger it where I can tell it to do 4 bars, 8 bars, 16 bars, but then I can, which is just like the length of a beat, more or less, a whole but then I can also remove that and just have it be stuck per like kind of free form, but it still has to be on the beat, but it's free form. But the problem is I can't get it, like when a phrase, I have to make my phrasings end in a way where it has to, be right before the end of the beat, so I can go over and turn it on or turn it off, or you know what I mean? Probably you could listen for hours. Oh, that's good. It's it's exploration. And so this, I figure it's a pretty fun exploration for me. I'm learning a lot every single time, and so I figured why not double down, because there's definitely not going to be any live shows next month. So I decided, kind of cutting back a little bit on a Cullahcast. Not gonna do twice a week like I was doing for a little bit, and do, I'll still do one here and there. I got a couple in the pipe coming through, but I just wanted to spend the time to explore this musical world and try and learn it a little bit better and get better at it. So I figure in June, which is next month, which is just in a couple days, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do a live stream every Tuesday, and I'm gonna do a poll on YouTube. I just saw that there was a poll option, so I'm gonna do a poll on YouTube and see what the best times are. But pretty set on Thursday and Sunday right now, just because in the beginning of the week I'm dedicating all that time to Free Music Land. So Sunday, if I can do Thursday and Sunday, then that weekend, I can focus on the live streaming, and then, and then get some work done during the week. And then what's going to be interesting is if when I start getting better at this, when I can start to create songs. I mean, I'm kind of creating songs a little bit here, but really match it up to the quality of, like, I don't know, it's hard to do because a lot of the music that I make is very composed, in the sense of like it's all written out and carefully made bit by bit, and it's not like inspirational, like boom, like out of the top of the dome. How's Free Music Land coming along? It's coming along. I did like a 10-hour code marathon yesterday and the day before, just like going after it, just trying to do it, and synced up with another developer who's not as savvy, but is learning really quickly. And so like, I want to, I don't know. I'm going to say that next week, I keep saying next week, every week, hoping that it'll be done, but we made some huge progress. Actually had some people start out to go on and test it, 1 or 2 people, and I'm going to start a couple more people. So then hopefully by the end of next week, we're going to be through the last little bits of the, like, there is a lot of stuff that needs to be done still, but bit by bit. And so it'll be, we can release it when not everything's done. And sometimes that makes you want to do it more when people, when the pressure's on, when people have to use it. Amy Blank on YouTube. Hey Amy, how's it going? Hope you're having a good week. My Cullahvison shirt came today. Hell yeah. Awesome. I'm so glad. Sorry it took so long. Honestly, all these those Cullahvison shirts, most of them were delayed really bad by COVID. So, but they're starting to like pump them out now. So yeah. Actually, I got Cullahvison on a record. That's the sound of a record player. That's the sound. That's a grounding problem. This is from my vinyl. Let me go get one. This is straight from vinyl. This is hot off the presses. I don't know if you can read that. But I was sent a bunch of test pressings. Cullahvison test pressing. Side A, side B. I don't know. I got like 5 of them, or something like that.
Amy, it's all good. Things are a bit off lately anyway.
Yeah, man. Things are really strange. But like Amy, I got
Sandhar.
I got a shouts out to Navjot Sandhar for real. But I got some gigs booked in August for around here. One gig like in like West Allis, and then I'm sure some other things are going to be coming up. And then one up in near Stevens Point at some coffee shop. But hoping to get the Copperheads back. And dude, I mean, I got a hold on No Studios again for Spooktacular on Halloween. Who knows if we can play gigs then, but Smoky Water Studios. I drank the tea that came in the mail. It was good. I'm glad. It was the first biggest batch I've ever made, so it might have been heavy on the lemongrass. It should have had more peppermint in it. That's the way I like it. It was pretty lemongrassy, so very herbal. It should be still good. It wasn't bad, but I don't know. You never know with these things. I've never made such a big batch. I didn't do my math correctly, I don't think. But if it was good, it was good because it wasn't. I didn't have enough tea after that. I was like, oh shit. Once you put that tea together, man, it's like you can't you can't take lemongrass out one little grass shard by grass shard, right? Like it doesn't work like that. Yeah, they're these you can't unmix, exactly. Yeah, so this record sounds good. I think you can hear the cracks and the pops and the crackles and the. It's a fun thing. See, it's just like dirty, man. In the backyard, are you from West Dallas or yeah? Because you're from near Milwaukee, right? I've seen you in some shows in Milwaukee. Or did you come all the way from Stevens Point? It's gonna be like a Friday, at least right. The one that I have the one gig I have booked right now is it's like a backyard show on a Friday afternoon. But I'm sure things are gonna be popping up. Like everyone misses shows, and we were just getting good with the Copperheads. But hopefully that's Halloween. I'm really excited about that because I'm working on a music video with the same guy who did I Don't Mind It music video. Shouts out to Alpha Digital Pro, Dan Ween of the Alpha Digital Pro, and he and I are working on the song Parietals, which is the last track on the record. Yeah, I think so. One of the last tracks on the record, and I think it's a super solid tune, and I think that one will do well for a music video, especially on Halloween, because it's all about the Jungian shadow and the meta narrative of life, of all the ancient stories in our minds that you can only see those stories. They only get illuminated in your primal self if you're willing to descend into the darkness to be able to see your shadow, and the shadow is actually what brings forth the light. That's how it works. That's what Carl Jung said. I've been reading too much Carl Jung. Can you ever read too much Carl Jung? I don't know. It's been incredibly useful for me because he's got the best dream analysis shit and I mean, it's monumental. Amy Blank, Milwaukee, dirty Dallas. Yeah, I've been to West Dallas a few times, and I think I've never had an issue there. I know it's got a reputation, which I think is funny, but it's I don't think I've played many gigs there though. Yeah. What's gonna be interesting, I think, is if I can get. Before I was messing around with the chat on the main screen like this, but I don't think anyone can see this. What would be cool? Leo asked, do you have an idea for next year's puntastic title? Shit, man. No. I mean, I have ideas, but I don't know. I have to start making some tunes for it first, and then it'll start to make sense. I was hoping to do a space opera, but I might have been biting off more than I can chew. I don't know. I don't know what else it is. This song has been very love and hate for me. I like hate this song sometimes. I fucking love it sometimes. There's parts of it. It's tough because I've been working with a mixing engineer, but I kept bringing him songs that were like not totally done, in my mind, so it was like I had to like totally abandon them before, because like we couldn't keep building on them once we brought it into the mixing process. But you know, pop it. That chat didn't work well on mobile. Yeah. So I'm thinking about setting something else up. Like it would be nice to have a Twitch thing, but like across all the platforms, because I can display. That's just all that is just a HTML on a website. So like I could probably, it's just like a browser, yeah. Like I could create a special like Cullah page where it's like Cullah, you know, that's like the special interactive page for I don't know, hold on, how come this isn't working? There we go. Like for example, see that's the Cullah.com right there /live. So like it's possible to do something like that. So like if I had some interactive way to incorporate the or what I can do is make it really large text and only display like the last couple chat. I don't know, these are the things I think about all the time. It's like I don't know if it's super necessary for this stuff, because it's hard to integrate all the chats. Like you guys should be getting relays. Like if you're on YouTube, are you getting like the Facebook chat? And if you're on Facebook, you are getting the Twitch and all the vice versa? Like I'm not sure, because I'm just looking on the phone here. Yeah, I don't know. It's part of the whole thing. Twitch, Smoky Water Studios. Twitch is so unbearably chuggy for me. Yeah, the Twitch. There's two people. Well, 2 or 1 people here in the Twitch, but like here we go. Check this out. What the fuck? So I wanna wow. This is called the infinity. 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 Yeah. Yeah, someone had to do it. I'm sorry, someone had to do it. Someone had to do it. Whoa. I'm sorry, someone had to do it. Someone had to do it. Whoa. Okay, what's happening? No, this should stop. Sorry, someone had to do it. Someone had to do it. Whoa. Okay, what's happening? No, this should stop. Whoa. Okay, what's happening? No, this should stop. Oh boy. Oh boy. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Something. Okay. It should have stopped. But that's okay. It should have stopped. No, it's not okay. But that's okay. It should have stopped. No, it's not okay. But that's okay. It should have stopped. No. But that's okay. I'm not really sure why it's doing it. I guess I'm gonna remove it. I'm not really sure why it's... Yeah. I guess I had to remove it. That's weird. Because it's an audio source too. Oh, okay. I just disabled the video, but I didn't disable the audio. Hey, Mark. What's going on YouTube? How you doing, man? Oh, we're just hanging here. What I was gonna try and fuck around with is see if we can open up my Fruity Loops at the same time as but we might start getting some weird audio things, which I can already hear. should fix it. Changing the platforms all the time, eh? Well, what I was gonna say was about Twitch was that if anyone can, I'd say go into Twitch because I have all of the requirements for affiliate status except for 3 people at a time, and you need to have on average 3 people, and I'm at 2.5 or something. Everything else is taken care of, but YouTube's great too. I don't know. It doesn't really fucking matter. That's why I wonder, should I just go live on one platform, or do you guys like it that it's multiple platforms? Because I feel like it's interesting. You guys can see each other's comments. Is that useful? I'm trying to figure out better ways, because dude, I'm gonna be doing 8 of these next month, so I just kind of want to have some understanding. Twitch doesn't allow cross streaming. What do you mean by that? Streaming from YouTube to Twitch, or streaming from streaming? Oh, if you get in a deal with them? Yeah, I mean, if I have that problem, then then it doesn't matter. Then I'll just be yeah, I'll go to that platform. I feel like that'll make my decision pretty easy. One step at a time. Hey, he's back on Twitch. Nice. Yeah, we gotta keep that Twitch average up. I changed the hashtags on Twitch this time, and I was hoping that would help some visibility, because I didn't have any, or tags rather, because I didn't have any tags before. But let's see. Rhythm and music game, creative, IRL, and English. This isn't none of rhythm. Yeah, what the hell? What is this shit? Rhythm and music game? Who's gonna go to that tag? Weird. Oh, it's built in. That's strange. Well, now I added a tag. The magic tags. Tags solve everything, right? Alright, let's open up the Forgotten Song. Let's see if we can see what's going on with the Forgotten Song. The only problem is, man... Oh, this is the wrong song. Alright, let's check it out. This is one of my favorite parts of that. This I think. Check that out. We're in something that's loading. Leo McCullah says, I like the fact that I could add on to someone's idea or maybe agree or disagree with ideas. Are you talking about the chat, Leo? That you can see all the different chat? Alright, I'm trying to load this. I opened up the wrong thing, but chances are, this is my new computer, so chances are I won't have all this stuff prepared, but...
So Leo, you can see. Can you see on Facebook? Can you see like people who message like Hollandbach's messages and Smoky Water Studios messages and stuff? Can you see it? Can you see it? Damn, dude, this is just my demo, and it's like taking forever to load. You guys want to hear the demo? I don't even know if this was on the Okay, we're missing some things, but that should be all right. Damn, dude. All right, I haven't looked at this stuff, but let's find out. Or we'll just take a peek in here. So this is all the different takes I took of the Forgotten Song. All the different ones from probably, and this is just the demo. None of this was actually made in, like, none of this actually made it to the album, because I ended up recording it with oh my god, that's loud. You can see there's this meme. I think that's just me messing with the first part. But there is that. Let me try and restart this thing. I gotta fix it. There's something with it, man. I think that's all I can do. Maybe that. Maybe just do that. That's better. So this is just me fucking around with shit for, like, this is probably, who knows how bad this is. Sometimes this is how I record. Like, you can see when I've been messing around with that thing over there. Like, I kind of start it over again, it's how I develop the ideas. And then I get frustrated. It's not bad, but who knows? There's probably some.
Have you forgotten how the fair winds blow? How we were taught to find solace in have you forgotten me, love? Have you mistaken?
See, here is a problem. In the recording, you can see they peak a little bit. It's not so bad. This isn't a bad demo here. Ah, there it is. there's always something. There's always something.
You must have waves must have shook you.
Hey, Amy is on Twitch. Hell yeah. Twitch is pretty cool, not gonna lie. I really want to learn more about it, and I'm like tempted to so much faster.
Perfect day on a boat and out at sea with the fair winds blowing and the pale blue sun.
Interesting. It's good to see you on Twitch. Twitch, honestly, Twitch is something that is really intriguing to me, and I really am fascinated by it, and want to, like I was talking earlier about this thing I'm starting, Amy. It's called Free Music Land, and it's a platform. I don't know if you know this about me, but I release all my music for free, royalty free, for like filmmakers and stuff, and podcasters and game makers. Like I was just told that I was in another game, like a semi decent game. It's on like PS4 and on all the stuff that just came out, called it's like a horror game. Someone on YouTube posted. That's usually where I discover what I'm on, is by what YouTuber. Those Who Remain. The site is Free Music Land. So Free Music .land. And right now it's not open. It'll soon be open as a beta for everyone. It's essentially going to be a Creative Commons. Hollenbach liked it. It's going to be a Creative Commons. Like I want this to be something that can be like a cultural movement. Ideally, it's essentially just gonna be a place where musicians can go and upload their music for all different types of people to use. Like I was mentioning before, filmmakers, podcasters, game makers, whatever, dancers, whoever, like that. And once you open it up and you allow, like that's how I've achieved some relative success. Like one of my songs got into a Spotify algorithmic playlist recently, and that was only because YouTubers were using it, and YouTubers were only using it because I released it for free. So because of that algorithmic playlist, my listeners like jumped up, and so I saw like a big jump that month, and it's been holding steady now for another couple months. So with the album release and stuff too. So hopefully that's the new normal after this little bump. And then the idea is, if the music speaks for itself, right? If people like it, they're going to like it when they hear it, and they're going to be like, what is this? So I'm hoping also that this will be like here, we can go through it a little bit. I'm hoping that it can be a place that musicians can go to really understand their rights too, like a digital rights advocacy group. Like the problem with the music industry is, like most other industries, it's a fucking cartel. You know what I mean? Like it's a straight up cartel. Like there's 3 music labels that own the grand majority of every music part of the industry, including Spotify. But Spotify, well, they don't own. I want to say they own it. They help negotiate a lot of the structure and a lot of how things are going, how people get payments and stuff. But Spotify, with their deal, if you heard about Joe Rogan going to Spotify for $100 million or whatever the fuck it was, that actually is a really good sign. I think that like that's gonna change first streamers were like going to platforms like Smoky Water Studios said earlier. You can't once you stream on Twitch and you have a platform and you're like associated with them, then you can't go anywhere else and stuff. And that's gonna expand out to musicians and entertainers of all sorts. Like I'm looking forward to that, and I think the platform of Twitch is like kind of helped disrupt that. Like the
the concept of Twitch, like, and YouTube does it to a degree too. Like you can subscribe and pay monthly to YouTube. Twitch you can do that too, and you can chat. But Twitch is much more like community oriented, and it like encourages you to build your stream. It's really live focused. YouTube has a lot of obviously pre-made videos and things, but yeah, it's Free Music Land. This is all you see now. This is an old. This guy's talking to this tree, which is pretty hard to tell when you look at it. But I thought that was such a cool concept of this person talking to the tree. But since you guys are here, don't look at this. No one can see this. I'll show you a little bit of what's going on. I don't know if you can see this, but it's just a beta, and we're working on it. Right now, only Pretty Beggars music is on. Got to test it all out, but we'll be able to log in and stuff and upload some shit. Create artists and this is my Gravatar from holy shit. That's like I was like 18 maybe. Anyway, I'm pretty excited about it. I've been spending a lot of time on it. Let's open up the other Forgotten song so you guys can hear the hear the final thing that came on the track or on the album. Hollenbach. They deleted all music podcasts and mixtapes. Spotify sucks from my perspective. There's a lot of reasons why Spotify sucks, man. But one of the reasons, but I'm going to be totally honest, man. That's my main source of income. Spotify, that's where people are. And even though they're paying out not what they should be paying, they're still paying something. And it's like, I have to, I don't know. I use that shit all the time, man. If you get on a Spotify editorial playlist as a musician, you can make like $100,000 like in a few months. That shit is insane. Like I'm being a little hyperbolic, but good start on FML, which is an unfortunate acronym, or a very fortunate one. We're gonna reclaim it. We're gonna take over the FML acronym, and all the people who are just like FML, go to FML. Okay, so here you can see these are all the vocal tries here, separate from this, which. Boy, you can look at this. So this is, let's see if we can make this a little bigger for y'all. It's not very organized. You can see these tracks aren't labeled. Let's see what it sounds like. So this is how it works. Yeah, add a little guitar. Or no, that's the upright. Dum. Dum. So I think he did that somewhere else in the song, and I just copied it and pasted it like a bunch of times because it was. What is that?
Or how we were taught to find a solace in.
That's this shit here.
Have you forgotten?
This is my friend Monica. This is my friend Pat. As you can see, we took a lot of takes, but I ended up just taking this stuff. It's better to have more than less. So, I don't know if you guys can hear, because I don't know how accurate this, I thought these backing vocals really helped made this song, and that's part of why Runaway. I wish I would have had Monica singing the backup vocals on Runaway. I feel like that would have been so much better. But you know, you live and you learn every album. We got Joe Weiss on the fiddle, fucking killing it. It was tough to get my guitar That's mine. This is Pat's guitar. Which I think is nice. I ended up I don't know. This song's got like a little crunch to it. Like it's this like tape saturation vibe, which I kind of like. Which is what I was going for. Hollenbach, so much music I love is not on Spotify. I hear you, dude. Soon Free Music Land will have all the things you need, my friend. Like, we're gonna do a 24/7 Twitch channel. Like a robot that's gonna do that. We're gonna do some fun things with VR and all that shit. I don't know. Like, Free Music Land isn't just gonna be like Free Music Archive and like Tribe of Noise and all these things. Like, they're cool, but like, and they serve a huge purpose. Like, but they're more like utility focused, and it's kind of just like, yeah, here's a place, we need this, so here's a little place. But Free Music Land is gonna be like, we're gonna have a whole artistic aesthetic and direction and like philosophical and cultural movement. Like, ideally I'd love for like us to be the go-to like place that all other social media networks like Facebook and YouTube and stuff, like I want to be in there. I want to compete in their algorithms, their networks, where like I want to have enough leverage and clout that there's enough people sharing the music that we can offer this alternative to people, and we're so successful that we can help these larger platforms be their sound library, because fucking YouTube's sound library is garbage, man. It's just garbage. And Free Music Archive is cool, and they're rebuilding it, which I saw. I don't know if you saw that, Hollenbach, but they're gonna rebuild Free Music Archive, Tribe of Noises. So we got to get ahead of the game, is what I'm saying. But even so, like I said, one of the main things that we want to focus on is Twitch, to be honest, because we want to, like I said, we want to be offering this alternative. Like, these platforms don't want to demonetize people. They don't want to take them down because the people get pissed and they're just like, what the fuck? And I think, I'm sure they want money from it, right, too. But if we can offer this site that's trustworthy, because like we're building robots that are gonna have to like search, they're gonna have to search all the different libraries online, the YouTube ID thing, all these different things, or the YouTube content ID, the Facebook stuff, or there's a bunch of online libraries that I saw that DistroKid uses, these different services to like determine whether or not your music is on all these platforms. And so like Free Music Land will actually be smart. It won't just be a archive. It'll be a community, like it will be an actual community where people can build and we can grow some cool fucking shit. And you can look on a song and you can see if it's okay to use on any of these platforms, and it's all up to date and all accurate, and like Hollabaki said, not sure if Tribe of Noise will make FMA better. I don't know either, man. They have the same idea like Jamenda, all money focused. Yeah, they're like a hybrid, right? Like they do licensing. They do like commercial licensing, but also some Creative Commons. But like the Creative Commons is just like a way to like get maybe some clients, get some like talent that they can sell. And like with Free Music Land, it's like if this does well and in the future it becomes something like, I'm open for it to being some sort of label or some sort of like, ideally it's I'm a musician first. I'm not a lawyer or an intellectual property guy or anything. Jamenda always prefers always the NC license. What is NC again? Non-commercial? Yeah, we're just going to do attribution. We're just going to stick it to BY or just to CC BY. Like, just keep it fucking simple. No bullshit. Just like, hey, if you want to be on Free Music Land, this is just the way it is. This is the one license we use. And I think that will just cut down so much of the bullshit. And so they can sell it. Yeah, it like gives the artist a little more protection, maybe. I don't know, dude. The way I look at it is like, there's so much music out there, and I can still be on Free Music Land and still sell shit on Spotify and YouTube and all the, like, I can still have my own shit on YouTube. I won't be in the Content ID system, but my shit will be in other videos, guaranteed. Like, it comes back in other ways. Like, when you give your music out for free, you remove all the barriers between you and the listener. I still would recommend to buy SA license. See, I messed around with the share alike license before, man, but like no one follows it. No one does that. No one will actually share alike. It's not like I wish they would. And I wish that, and that it's this idea that'll bring people into the Creative Commons world and like force them to use it and stuff. But like people fucking, dude, I had 7 of my songs was on this movie called The Mint, which is this Jersey Shore. It was the Jersey Shore people. What was her name? JWoww. It was JWoww from Jersey Shore, and they used like 10 of my songs, and they were all share alike, and it didn't matter. It forces the Monsantos of the world to release what they create out of other people's art for the same license. It's a risk, man. It's a risk. It's definitely a risk to just be giving it out under the CC BY, I suppose, like not having that protection. But like people are gonna still, I don't know. Monsanto doesn't give a fuck about Creative Commons. You know what I mean? Like either way, like Monsanto, like they're not going to if they're gonna use a Creative Commons thing, they're not gonna fuck around whether if it's share alike or CC BY. Like Monsanto isn't the target for Creative Commons licensing. You know what I mean? Like the target is the indie game developer, like the indie filmmaker, the person who needs some music. That's the person that I want to give it to, and they can't share alike because they need to make money. It's kind of just one of those things. You just gotta say fuck it, and that's what I did with my shit. I removed the Hey, Chessbin Games, what's going on? Chessbin Games on YouTube. How you doing? We're just looking through some of the songs here on my last album. How's your week, Chessbin Games? You can see all this. Yeah, smoky way. But we're just talking about Creative Commons licensing and this new website I'm building, Free Music Land. Smoky Water Studios. Plus, they also want reel-in fans of popular music. Yeah. Wait, who's they? I guess. I just think the artists actually will. At least I'm trying to make sense of this. That like I feel like in the long run, artists get more by giving more. If you feel me, like I'm just trying to think of the future where Twitch and all these things are so prevalent. Like everyone is a creator, and because it's already almost like it's insane how many people are YouTubers now and can actually make a living doing that, and they rely on free music that they can monetize their channels. And it's changing, it's changing, and that's why it's kind of scary, because it's like, well, it's changing all the time. But I don't know. In my life, I feel like it's only going more, like the world has only been showing me how much people need the free music. See, if you look at artists, like for instance, Lorenzo's music, they started licensing to companies when they charged to. Yeah, I tried it too, and I was able to sell it to some people. The share alike thing, though, they still have to remove it. Like, in order for them to license to a company that wants to make money, they're not usually looking at Creative Commons. I hear you. I'm listening, because the share alike thing is useful, and that was my original gut instinct, was to do the share alike to try and promote other people from doing it to do it. But I just don't know how that's possible when people are still relying on monetizing things. Because if you're a filmmaker and you want to, like, that's the main demographic, is like streamers and filmmakers for Music Land, like the people who are just trying to hustle to try and collaborate, like what is their incentive to share alike? Like, how does YouTube even allow that? Does Facebook even allow that? Like, these are the platforms that these filmmakers use. Maybe some indie people who are like selling DVDs and shit, like, or have their own website, maybe. But like, I don't know. You know what I mean? Like, it sounds good, but there's no. I don't know. I've been struggling with that, and that's why I removed it, because it's just like, fuck it. It just complicates things, as far as I'm concerned. It's just like, people want the Creative Commons music because they want it to be free. They don't want to pay the money. You know what I mean? Because they can't, or they need to rely on the music to be able to make money. All right, let's try to open up another tune here. And then we can, the Woodlouse. And then we might end it here, but this is good conversation. If the, yeah, well, the Block Sonic, if the above license doesn't already do so, we explicitly authorize the use of this release during for-profit DJ performance radio broadcast. Blah, blah. We do ask you to notify us. Yeah, that sounds like an attribution, right? It sounds like a CC BY. I don't see any share alike clause in there. That's a nice phrase. That's a nice little paragraph there, though. That sums it up pretty nicely. Ah, god damn it! I need this. Well, we can still play it without this stuff, but this one's a little simpler.
I'm just a pillbug walking home from a hard day's work under a stone. Just one more hill to from a hard day's work under a stone. Just one more hill to climb till I'm done. Till I see my roly-poly son. Climb till I'm home. Till I see climb till I'm done.
Down.
Till I see my
But it was good enough, so I just kept it. But you can't hear it, right?
To climb till I'm home.
Right? You can't even hear it.
To climb till I'm done.
Dome.
Till I see my road to climb till I'm home. Till I see my roly-poly son. Till I see my roly-poly son. Till I see my roly-poly son. Just as I got to the top of the hill, I felt a strong wind and time stood still. Both my
This is where it gets weird.
felt something strange.
These
Ground
reverb
and the wind
hills.
shook and took me away. As I flew above,
some fucking noises.
I saw
Crazy violin.
my
Interesting. Yeah, see, you can see how you can make a quick little song with this shit, you know? You just have these nice little reverb bumps. Back from my home, away from my son, back from my home. But their releases are usually under by NCND. What's ND? That sounds like a lot of shit. So it sounds like sounds like they're not even following their own licensing. So it's like what? I don't know. I guess I'm just confused because if I'm going to be dealing with tons of people and just, I feel like, oh, non-derivative. I mean, I get it. Like, I get why that's better for an artist, but in this, I would like to open it up maybe in the future for artists to pick maybe some more Creative Commons stuff, but like for now, I just want to keep it simple, man, because I don't know. It just feels like too many problems, so much confusion. Like like I'm already struggling trying to like I'm writing these pages to try to explain how this all works. To people clearly, to be like, hey, this is how this licensing works. Like, try to explain licensing to people. Most musicians and creatives, like, they don't want to. No one wants to know what this shit is. They just want to know they can do it. They just want to play the music. They just want to do it, and that's why Free Music Land, I want it to be like, no, we've thought through these things. Here are the pros. Here are the cons. Like, lay it all out there. And yeah. Anyway, I think this is a good place to end the stream. I know I ended up just doing some tangents and chatting with Hal about Creative Commons for a while. Thanks everybody for sticking around this whole time. If you have, Hollenbach, it's always good. Isn't it like 4 a.m. there? Smoky Water Studios, of course. Thanks for sticking around. If you're still there, appreciate it. Sticking around, and Pop It and Leo and Amy, if you're around. Yeah, whoever else is out there, thanks for tuning in. And stay tuned for some. I mean, I'm gonna be doing eight more of these, probably, and in June, twice a week. So I'm going to actually have a real promotional thing and start posting about it and set Facebook things and try to make them some bigger, but I don't know. I'm still learning this stuff and still learning how to do it. So I'm like, don't want it to be full forward facing, but while we're here, might as well. I got a lot more tunes to go through, and I'm glad this FL is working, because I could probably fuck around in here too. But anyway, I appreciate all you guys sticking around. I hope you had a great Friday night and a whole great week, and I hope you have a great weekend. Pre-Sona Studio One, no doubt. Oh shit, man. That's great. That sounds like lots of fun. Okay, here we go. All right. Well, what do we have going on over here again? Oh yeah, some spooky ass shit. All right. See you guys later. Have a good night. Bye now.